Hi, Dr. TJ Dixon here, your intuitive guide to transformation, connecting to your best life. Today's message came from a request that I had of one of my viewers who wanted me to talk about the importance of celebration along the way when you are accomplishing many goals within your big goals. She also wanted me to talk about some of the ideas that you can use in order to celebrate as you are having victories. So, first, when you have a goal, and it can be a large goal, a medium-sized goal, but when you have a goal and you are making progress towards that goal, it's really important to celebrate the victories that you are having along the way. Why? Because it keeps you motivated. It keeps that positive energy going for you to attract even more next steps and more victories to your larger goal. So, for instance, say you are trying to release weight and maybe you want to release 25 pounds. Well, celebrate when you have released 5 pounds. Celebrate when you've released 10 pounds. Celebrate even all types of numbers in between. Why? Because the more you can do that, the more you will motivate yourself to continue to do what you need to do in order to continue to release that weight. Secondly, if you have, when you are releasing the weight, and say you get to the 5 pound mark or the 10 pound mark, what can you celebrate with? Well, a lot of people would think, hey, I'm going to go out and I'm going to get an ice cream cone because I've done really good. But no, that's probably not the most appropriate thing to celebrate with. Maybe instead, you're going to buy yourself those cute pair of earrings you've been eyeing. Or maybe you're going to simply take an extra long walk that day. Today I'm here out in nature. I'm in an arboretum in Overland Park, Kansas, and I'm here celebrating the fact that I had a really great month last month in terms of really doing all sorts of types of the work that I love. I've just finished up tax season, and so I'm here and I'm celebrating the victories that I've had in terms of just doing the work that I love and doing a lot of it last month. So take time to do things. Secondly, if you look at when you have these larger goals, let's go back to the weight loss one again. Again, buying the pair of earrings or taking the extra long walk. What else can you do? Maybe when you finally get to your large goal of the 25 pounds that you want to lose, maybe that's when you're going to go out for a really reasonable celebratory dinner, or maybe you're going to take a trip. Maybe it's going to be a short trip or even a long trip that you're going to take once you hit that big goal. But again, you want to make sure that you're still rewarding yourself along the way, because you are doing the work to get to that big goal. And it's not just about the end result that you want to celebrate. You want to celebrate the journey that you're on in between. If you didn't eat the donut at work, when you get home, celebrate yourself. Give yourself, maybe you're gonna watch an extra TV show, or maybe you're going to play your favorite game instead of doing. Maybe instead of doing the laundry, you're going to play a game that you really enjoy because you didn't eat the donut at work. Celebrating, again, those small victories. And then when you are getting towards that goal and you are making these steps, because usually a goal, it's not like you just go from the bottom straight to the top. Think about climbing a mountain. You climb so far, you go to a plateau, and then you climb some more, you hit another plateau, and then finally you get to the top. Talk about it. Celebrate how great things have been. Pat yourself on the back. Tell yourself that you have done a wonderful job, an awesome job. If you're on that weight loss journey, for instance, and you have only lost, maybe you think, oh, I've only lost 2 pounds. Yeah, but you could have gained 2 pounds. So celebrate the fact that you have lost the 2 pounds as well, not just the 25. So it's so important for you to continue as you are doing, you having your larger goals, that you are celebrating each and every step along the way. Think about when a baby walks. For those of you who've been around little kids or you have your own children, did you only celebrate when the child could walk 10 miles or walk across the room? No, you celebrated even when the baby could take half a step or a step. Even if they fell down, you still clapped and you celebrated and you thought it was awesome. Why? Because the baby was making progress, and you knew eventually the child might even run a marathon at some point when they get grown. But you didn't wait for them to run the marathon to celebrate. You celebrated the very first step and the second step and the half steps and the fall downs and all of that. So see yourself like that. When you're trying to reach those great big goals, maybe you're moving, maybe you're going to school, maybe you've started a business, maybe you are you're going for a promotion at work. Celebrate all of the tiny steps that it takes to get to that big goal. Look at yourself as this awesome co-creator of the life that you really want to live. Celebrate those things and find out, most importantly, what makes you feel celebrated. I've suggested some things like, taking the walk, playing the games, buying the cute earrings. Maybe that's not your thing. Maybe that's not what helps you feel celebrated. Think about what makes you feel like. If you were going to reward yourself, what would that be? And not just have just the great big rewards. Like today I'm traveling. This is a bigger reward for me. But I had a lot of smaller rewards I gave myself too as I was on the journey. Like buying myself a chai tea at one of my favorite coffee houses back in my hometown. So I will even do things like that. There's been some days when I have taken maybe 10 or 20 extra minutes taking a walk to celebrate myself. Maybe I bought myself the cute scarf. But those were all the small things that I did leading up to the great big thing. So find those things to help you feel celebrated. What makes you feel special? What makes you feel celebrated? Think about that and then make a list of it so that when you do those things, when you have those small accomplishments, you don't even have to think about it. You can just go straight to your list and say, hey, I did this awesome thing today, and you know what? I'm going to take a look at my list of how I celebrate myself, and I'm going to do that thing for me today. So make the list, keep it, celebrate you, and live your best life. Thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to get in contact with me, please check out the contact information below. Thank you so much for those of you who have subscribed, and if you haven't, hit that subscribe button. And if you want notifications as to when my videos come out, hit the little bell so that you can get the notifications as soon as I post new videos. Share this video with someone that you think might find this information useful. Again, thank you so much for your time, and may you live your best life.